Our main focus is gangs and drugs that plague our city. I work out a lot. I like to play sports. You know, staying in shape is a main thing with being a cop. You got to be able to hold your own, whether it's a foot chase or somebody that just wants to turn around and go toe-to-toe with you. And that happens from time to time.
We're gonna go out with these guys over here that looks like they're loitering, possibly trespassing behind this convenience store here.
What are we doing, gentlemen? Hey, come here.
Oh, he's taking off running. Hey, he's taking off running. North 21.
He hopped the wall.
21, go ahead.
60th and Bethany, just north. We just had a Hispanic male, red Cardinals jacket, red hat, just took off running. Let's go ahead and set a perimeter at 60th and Bethany, 61st and Bethany, and at Rose.
60th and Bethany.
Please stop running!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Please stop running! Get on the ground right now! Get on the ground right now!
Put your hands behind your back.
Traffic.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands out!
Put your hands behind your back.
Pick up the cuffs. Got any weapons on you?
No.
What is your name?
He's got needles.
Huh?
Needles.
How many needles do you have on you? I don't want to get stuck by your dirty
I
needles.
think just 2 or 3. Sorry, mother, you hit me.
Well, why did you run?
Yeah? But I got a warrant.
29th birthday.
I'll press charges on you.
She was.
Yeah, it's right here.
I want to talk to your sergeant, dude.
Well,
he's
you know
standing
what,
right
for you,
there.
he's standing right there.
You have no reason to hit me, dude.
You should have listened.
Yeah,
You should have listened, huh?
you ain't got no reason to punch me, though.
Ready? I'm gonna lift you up. All right, come on, walk. You weren't selling any drugs over here, were you?
Oh, no.
All right, how many needles do you think you had on you?
Just 2. Yeah, just 2.
Over here, Harley.
Come on, stand up.
Oh, there. Trying to. Damn, dude.
Okay, and I'm real concerned, you know, there's a lot of kids that live in this area, okay? And when you took off running, you hopped that one fence, and then you're about to hop another fence. I just want to make sure there's no dope laying anywhere that a kid's going to get that, okay? So
No,
did you drop any dope or anything like that?
No, I did my shot a little bit before you guys even
How long before?
Probably like 10 minutes before.
And is it heroin or meth?
Heroin.
Heroin. Okay, how long have you been using?
Since basically 06. But it's
Okay.
like on and off, you know what I mean?
Right. How long you been out?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Okay. You been using ever since you've been out?
On and off.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the whole point of punching me in my head for?
Well, you got to see it from our point of view, right? Like, before we could even talk to you, you took off running.
But that's still
We
no reason,
couldn't see
though.
your hands. So what would you think if
I
you're...
was trying to give you my guys' hands, but...
Not at first, and you were
all you
wearing
guys
that
said
jacket,
was
your hands were in front of you, I couldn't see your hands. I'm thinking this guy might have a gun, this guy's gonna have a weapon, this guy's gonna try to hurt us. He's not stopping, and we're telling him to stop. You were being non-compliant. So, all right, you said you're good, right? You don't need the fire department to come check you out? All right. All right, he's gonna take you down. Is it a 51?
No, it's just a Glendale.
You just had a Glendale misdemeanor warrant. If you were cool, we probably wouldn't have even taken you, because we're looking for something way bigger than that.
You know, you still guys are gonna take me. I know that's regardless. You guys are still gonna take me to jail.
Here, you're going to jail either way. And you would have been out by in the morning.
Judge you.
Holy cow. It would have been at least a place for you to stay. You wouldn't have had to stay on the street. All of that for a misdemeanor warrant. That's silly. Okay, you know it's against the law to possess drug paraphernalia? State of Arizona?
No,
You didn't know that? Wow, all this time you using heroin, you didn't know that's against the law? Well, now you know, I guess, huh? All right. Again, if anything was missed, anything in your undies, make sure you let Officer Pittman know, okay? If you take anything into our jail, it's an additional felony.
I know.
All right? Oh, you know that one, though. All right. Good luck to you.
So he ran just for a misdemeanor warrant,
Right.
creating this whole incident.
Seems pretty silly.
Okay. Any drugs found out?
No, he admitted that just up the street at Bonsall Park that he had just used heroin, that he shot up heroin at the park, came over here to visit with some buddies. We let him know that there's a trespass order in effect for that business and that he knew he had a warrant.
Usually when they get the heroin, they use it as fast as possible, so.
I think it's safe to say that the group that he was with over there has already left.
Okay. Good job, guys.
Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, you know what you're being booked for tonight, right? We already told you that? You're going to go for trespassing, resisting, and obstructing. All right?
Okay.
You have any questions?
No.
All right, man. Good luck.
The STAR team is a burglary suppression unit. We basically flood areas that we're having issues in and try to disrupt crime. We have the luxury to be proactive and get a lot of drugs and people that are wreaking havoc in our areas. I find that fun, just to be able to play that game, I guess, to go in an area and take out the bad folks. Just trying to catch up to this vehicle here. The tag came back to a different vehicle and also has a couple of equipment violations. What's up with that tag? It doesn't belong on the car, it seems like. Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, but I don't
Valid?
have a wallet, yeah.
Out of where? Here? Or?
Yeah, Florida. But my tag's an Ohio tag.
So why's that tag on it?
I have no idea. I haven't drove the truck for a week or two.
What's your name, boss?
Eric.
Hey, do you have ID, ma'am? Is the truck registered or?
Yeah, it is. It's registered. It's my uncle's truck, but I'm in the process of buying it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the process of buying it.
Can you just come over here and sit on the bumper here? Just turn around. Hey, Eric, just turn around and face me. So, just face me, okay? Just turn around and face me. Stop messing with whatever you're messing with. What are you putting back here?
Excuse me?
What are you putting back there?
I didn't put anything anywhere.
Okay, but what are you just digging for down there?
Nothing, sir.
No, in the...
There's this thing there in the back
I
of the
didn't
truck,
do it.
All right,
sir.
turn around.
I put my keys in there. That might have been what you...
Smell the weed.
Look, sir, I don't have
No,
anything.
I don't want games. Okay? To be honest with each other, we can be adults. And that's about it. But you want to start playing games? Do you have anything else on you at all?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, come sit back here. Away from that. Just sit back there. Do you have anything on your knives or anything like that?
No.
Can you turn around so make sure?
Actually, yes, I do. Sir, I've got a syringe in my front pocket.
Okay, is it capped?
It is capped, yes. It does have a cap on it.
Okay, can you just grab it up for me?
Yes, sir. Here, that and a spoon.
In a bag? All right, just put it right there. Is that methamphetamines?
Yes.
I did not drop anything from anywhere, I promise you.
Well, you just dropped a bag of weed on there, on the ground, didn't you?
That was not my... No. No, I just...
Just have a seat for right now, okay?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Yes, sir.
Sir, he's my friend. He came and picked me up from my house. You know, I have kids. We were going out to have a good time, just he and I, you know, whatever. We were doing, you know, and...
But you just said you have a husband and kids.
That's what I mean, sir. I wasn't supposed to be, you know, out with him. But I didn't know that all this other went along with it.
All right, just hang out for a second, all right? I'll be back to talk with you. Looks like roaches of marijuana, but then inside that bag there was some more pills. Looks like some Xanax pills and seems like a little party pack.
I got meth on the passenger side.
Suspected methamphetamines.
There's a pipe in her shoe.
Hey, Eric. The bag of marijuana that was on the ground, did that come from you or did she drop that?
I mean, I brought everything, just, I brought the drugs.
So the other thing is there's a little meth pipe and a bag of meth on the floorboard there. Does that ring a bell to you for anything?
I mean, it could be anybody's. Just, I mean, if you just knew how many people use the truck on a daily basis.
Yeah, I mean, I understand people, they leave shoes or shirts or something in the car, but a pretty good sized bag of meth, people aren't just leaving them, you know what I mean?
You'd be surprised, but
well, I mean, not that kind of, maybe some residue stuff, but not a decent sized bag like that.
That's crazy. That sounds crazy.
Okay, all right, everything good? You comfortable?
Yeah.
As comfortable as can be?
Not free to go or what's going on?
No.
Why?
Well, underneath all your clothes, there's a bag of meth, and there's a meth pipe.
That man.
Eric took everything else. He took the marijuana that was at.
You don't understand all the I've been through with goddamn dope, okay?
Okay.
Look, anything that was mine would have been on me in my possession.
Okay.
I don't understand how I'm getting in trouble for something that isn't mine.
Well, that's how it's going to happen tonight.
I'm going to fight this in court.
Okay.
I mean, possession is 9/10 of the law. I don't have possession, and nothing was mine.
Listen, and I'll show up, and he'll show up, and he'll get his side of the story. And obviously, we all wear cameras, and it is what it is.
Eric, when you guys were out earlier, you and her, when you said you shot up earlier, how long ago was that? Do you remember?
I have no idea. I can't comprehend time right now. Probably.
No, you can't, my friend.
No, sir.
You listen, from the time I talked to you 15 minutes ago till now, you are out of your mind, bro.
All right.
Aren't you?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Do me a favor. Turn around, face me. Turn around, face me. Have a seat. Slide back, okay?
Eric, please say that the drugs are mine. Baby,
All right, Eric, as of right now, you're going to jail for a couple of possession of controlled substances and methamphetamine and the marijuana and driving with suspended license. Carlin, you're going to jail for the methamphetamine possession and the paraphernalia, okay?
Eric, that's not fair, baby. That's not my drugs.
Sometimes you get caught, sometimes you get away with it. Tonight, we get caught.
Prior to becoming a cop, I was in the Army for 8 years, and when I got out of the Army, I decided to do this job because it was a natural transition for me. And over the last 12 years, I spent 7 years of my career in our narcotics division, and a good night for me would be getting some dope off the street to know that that dope's not getting to some child in the homes. We received a call, a white car with a black male driver and a white female. Went and knocked on a door naked. Right now, we're going to do a traffic stop on this vehicle. It came out of the area doing 45 and a 35.
2750, Woodland Field, 23.
46297.
Harbor Bay Plaza. 4750, Harbor Bay Plaza, 23.
The window doesn't work.
All right, can I open the door? Huh?
Okay.
Well, I got to talk to you.
Why?
Why? Because I'm doing a traffic stop on you, my man.
Okay, can
I
see my license?
Yeah, where's your license at?
In my pocket.
We got a call about a black male and a white female running around, knocking on a neighbor's door with no clothes on.
I did that.
Okay.
A guy called me, that friend of mine,
All right, come on out here.
and he gave me the wrong house number.
All right, go back there with him. He's gonna check you real quick. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me get this right.
Right.
So a guy called you to come hang out, and he said, "Come knock on the door naked."
No.
So you did, and it ended up being a wrong house number.
No, someone from that other house saw me, I guess.
But I mean, so you went and knocked on the door naked for real?
Ray, yeah, because it was dark at his house, it didn't matter. So I did that,
And it was the wrong house. He set you up.
Maybe he did that, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Okay.
But everything is good. It's like ridiculous. We were going to go hang out for the night. I was going to go hang out for the night. He was going to drop me off. But now I called him. I said, forget that. That's ridiculous. Now there's people out in the parking lot telling me to get the hell out of here. We don't belong here. Because we don't.
Right.
And
Okay, so people weren't lying to us when they were like, hey, this white female is naked.
Me, dude. It's like, I know it's ridiculous. It's stupid. But he had a little fetish. He wanted to hang out for the night with me. I do this all the time with him.
How do you know this guy?
This guy? He's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Of course,
Step out here real quick and sit with your buddy. Marlon, let's talk for a minute. Come over here. Somebody called and said that a white girl came out of your car, went up to the door, was
That
naked.
happened. Yeah,
That happened.
Yeah, it did happen.
Tell me about that.
She told me she had to go up to a friend's house, her boyfriend, and they were on the phone flirting. He was like, "You better show up in some lingerie, or matter of fact, you better be naked, you know,
Right.
because I want to see you naked when you walk through the door." And I'm like, I'm looking at her.
So
like,
you gave her a ride to pull a trick?
No, I don't know what the hell she was doing. Carla.
Well, how do you know her?
Carla, she lives on.
But I mean, how you know her?
She's a friend of a friend, so I don't really know her. She just called me because she knew I have a car and I could give her a ride. So
Was she gonna pay you to give her a ride?
She already gave me $10. I was like, whatever, I'll give you a ride because I have to go somewhere anyway.
So you were intending to drop her off and leave, or just wait around until whenever she was done?
She doesn't tell me her personal business. I don't know her like that.
Okay.
So that's what she was getting ready to go do at that guy's house.
That's why what?
I don't know what the hell she was doing.
Marlon, check this out. Now it's time to be honest with me.
What is that?
Really, dude?
I didn't put that there.
Really?
I saw it. I didn't put it there.
I'm just as slick as you are, player.
I'm being honest with you. I did not put that there.
All right. I'm not playing games here, dude.
I did not put that there. I swear to God on my life, I did not put that there. Sir, on my mother's life, my mother's a cancer patient.
Why would you even say that?
I'm being honest with you.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Carla, come over here. You know, it sounds like to me, like this dude's your pimp giving you a ride.
Hell.
You sure about that?
I promise everything on my daughter's life. She'd die right now.
Well, don't do that.
Swear to God. Because he's not. He's a
Okay.
good friend of mine. He's a good kid.
Uh-huh.
Very, very good. Promise you.
You got a bag of dope over there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Do you have any weed on you?
I have nothing on me at
listen,
all. I don't even smoke.
Okay. Well, do you have an opiate problem?
I've had in the past.
Okay. Well, I see scars in your arms.
Well,
and
yeah, they're
stuff.
from the past. I've been like 3 months clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
3 months clean?
I have nothing with me. I don't carry drugs on me. I don't.
Okay.
Here and there, I might fall a little bit, but that's about it.
Okay.
I mean,
Are you a working girl?
no, I'm not a working girl. I used to be. I was arrested twice for prostitution charges, and after that, I cut it off. That's all. Like, I do not even smoke weed.
Okay. Have a seat again,
Yep.
please. Thank you.
Sir, I'm gonna be honest with you. I found it.
Okay, so you found the dope somewhere and you put it in your pant leg.
Right. I figured I could, I don't know.
Flip it or something?
No. I was gonna give it away to somebody. I don't do it. I don't do those drugs. I smoke weed.
Right.
I don't know what it is.
So this is just bad luck that the one day you happen to find some dope and roll it in your pant leg that we end up finding it.
I didn't even know it was there. I didn't put it there. Because if I would have rolled it out here.
Oh, hold on a second. So you picked it up, you put it in your weeks ago. So you had it at your house and you put on these same pants you wore the other night that you put the dope in that pant leg. Dude, that is some bad luck if that's the case.
And I don't even know what the it is.
Well, I mean, we're going to find out here in a minute. It's a crazy story.
So no, this is a opiate test because it looks like there's broken up pills in there.
If that comes back as a felony type dope, then I have no choice. You know what I mean?
When you break the capsules, you're just looking for a quick change of colors. That's going to be positive for opiates.
Okay, Carla, your buddy's going to jail for having a little bit of dope on him. And you're getting a break tonight.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
And I honestly, I feel bad. He probably did not. He's a truthful kid.
Huh?
He's a good kid. So I don't know. When he says he doesn't have something, he probably didn't have it. But I don't know.
Okay. Keep your shenanigans inside the home.
All right.
All right.
I appreciate myself so much. All right. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Marlon, check this out. It's felony dope. I got to take you to jail for it. I just want to make sure you understand tonight what your bond is. Your bond's going to be $10,000. It's possession of controlled substance because of the opiate. Okay. That was in your pant leg that you put in there from the other day that you found in the park, and then you put on dirty jeans. You know what I mean? So, 2 lessons to be learned here.
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boy. What you gonna do? Calm down. Calm. Bad boys. Car right here. I'm gonna sleep in my car. I'm good. I'm homeless. I need political asylum.
So where we're at now is this is the sister obviously that you were talking to?
Yeah, so this is the sister he attacked earlier.
Today?
Today, broke her phone, smashed her toe.
Okay. I want to ask her a few questions if that's okay.
Yeah, so she refuses to press charges on him attacking her. Her name is Marina.
Marina?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Marina, are you okay? I understand you got a toe that was smashed, right? Is that what he did?
Yes.
Okay, what did he do exactly to injure you? Did he break your toenail off?
No. I mean, he was trying to open the door. He was banging on the door, so I opened the door, and the door just went into my foot.
Does he live with you?
No, he just showed up unexpectedly.
Have you ever known him to use drugs?
No.
Is the way he was acting today, have you ever seen him like that before?
I would say he always had a propensity to kind of be vocal about things. He never done drugs, to my knowledge. I can only speak from what I had known.
Sure. All right, when we're done here, if you change your mind and you want to pursue any charges, or if you just have questions that you want answered, be more than happy to call you back, okay?
Thank you, officer. I appreciate it.
This is your building he caused damage to?
I am the project coordinator for the company.
Okay.
His sister lives in this house. There was a disturbance out back. We step out on this back porch. He's in the porch area at that point, and he is kind of yelling, hollering. And then his sister, she comes up and walks up on the porch, and he steps out onto the grass and just starts screaming profanities. At first I thought it was kind of at her, then realized that it was towards me and the other girls, calling us Nazis and bitches and whatnot. He's screaming
So the
about
same way he
cats.
was acting there, he was doing
Exactly the
already
same
up
way.
front.
Screaming about the cat.
This is what he took? Where did he get this from?
What we don't know. So what happens is we heard her inside, and he comes and he knocks, like, pounds on it a couple times. Third time it was shattered and we were gone.
Okay. You want to show us the damage, what took place here?
So you can see a little bit of the blood.
That was from him where he cut himself?
That is from her toe.
Oh, from her toe, okay.
I don't believe that he actually cut himself. He comes up and he, like I said, this vicinity over here, that's why this isn't all busted. He hit it 1, 2, 3 times.
Were you in a position where you saw him attacking this window at all?
Yeah, I was standing right here.
You saw the whole thing?
Yeah.
Was he using this?
Yeah,
Okay. And what were your thoughts at that point?
I was scared.
Okay. All right. First of all, I'm glad that you guys were able to get to safety and call 911 when you did. The biggest thing is that my fear was coming to this, that somebody was going to get seriously hurt. The details were starting to build in the call, and I'm glad you guys were all able to get to safety. We're able to get him some help today, and we'll figure out what caused this.
One thing I didn't realize about this job prior to starting it, I definitely thought that it was all about foot chases and arresting people, but you know, something that you don't think about is on a day-to-day basis, you're helping people solve their problems. So the job definitely requires the social skills to be able to deal with different kinds of people and different walks of life. The vehicle in front of us, the driver has a suspended driver's license. What's going on, man? Dude, why are you driving, John?
My life is bad now.
You don't.
It's been a year, hasn't it?
Huh?
It's been a year.
No, you have a whole bunch of suspensions.
Wow. I shouldn't.
That's why you're driving this car.
I shouldn't.
Do me a favor, John. Just step out of the car. What's your name, ma'am?
Summer.
I should still.
Just do me a yeah, put it in park.
Hey, want to shut it off?
I'll get everything from y'all. Y'all just sit tight. Put your hands on the car. Anything on you that get you in trouble, bro?
Yeah.
What you got? You got what? A syringe? Okay. Just put your hands behind your back.
Don't tell me nothing, it's fine.
We're going to talk about everything.
I know, I'm not doing it.
What, John?
I'm not doing it.
Why you got it?
I picked up this page and I did it about a month and a half ago. And I was finally going to take it and discard it.
You're finally going to take it?
Well, I haven't been doing it, so I forgot all about it recently. Really.
Anything in the car I need to know about?
No, sir. Absolutely not.
Turn around for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It does not have a cap. Golly, man.
That's how I'm saying it started.
Okay.
Please don't take the jail, please. Or the needle, please.
That ain't the needle that you'd be going to jail for, man. It's the driving.
I didn't know, sir. Like, I really thought I had it back. Please,
you gotta fill your tub here, man.
No, I don't.
Just sit tight right there, man. Man, it smells like spice in here. Right now, we're doing a probable cause search of the vehicle. The canine alerted to narcotic odor, but the driver, he's a known meth user, and then the back 3 passengers are all known for spice. What is it?
Looks like they tried to dispose of what appears to be a little bit of ice, some meth.
Did we just dump out somebody's drink?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Whose drink was it?
Mine. I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna be honest with you, John. I found some dope in there, okay?
I got mine, I swear to God. I had all my stuff on me, didn't I?
Yeah, you had a syringe on you.
I had all my stuff on me.
Okay. Who else in there uses ice?
I don't know, but I was just driving for real. I promise you to earn a couple bucks. I was just driving.
John,
for real.
I'm telling you, this is the point where you need to start defending yourself. So if somebody, you don't.
They're all moving in the car when we stopped.
Did anybody say anything specifically?
No. I promise you. They said, "Oh, we're getting pulled over in almost 5 minutes," and that's it.
Who said that?
All of them. All at the same time said it for real.
All right. Hey, Summer, let me talk to you. So that drink that he poured out, that's your drink, admittedly, correct?
We just got a brand new fresh drink. I got Sprite.
You got Sprite?
I got Sprite. We got those drinks from the Tom Thumb on Bell Lane when we left our house.
Did you see anybody messing around with anything up front or in the back?
Yeah, he got really nervous.
What'd he do?
He was just jumping all in his pockets and everything.
He was
all in my console, in his pockets, in the console.
Did you see him actually throw anything?
Seen him take something out of his pocket. I don't know where it went, but I seen him take something out of his pocket. What was it? Something, I don't know. It was something small in his hand that came out of his pocket.
And you have no idea where it went?
That's when he said, "We're getting pulled over." That's when I seen, look at what he's doing. He said, "We're getting pulled over." And I looked up.
Do you use ice?
No, sir. I bet you that's what he just pulled out of his pocket.
You use spice, correct?
I have. I've had a bout with spice, yes.
Recently, because I can smell it on your breath, if you want to be honest.
Recently, yes.
So today?
Yes, I've smoked spice today, Floyd.
Okay, so don't say recently. Don't try and distance yourself from it when I already know.
Because I recently started again.
I'll talk to Miss, if you can go over there, hang out there.
Come this way and I'll go down it.
Okay, I was overhearing you tell her that y'all jumped to a cup out because y'all seen something in it. Well, when y'all pulled us over, I seen John pull something out of his pockets and stick inside that cup.
You saw him stick?
I saw him.
Did you see what was in his hand?
No, I did not. But I seen him lift the lid and put whatever he had in his hand in that cup and then close the lid.
Okay. Would you be willing to do a sworn statement?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Can you go hang out over there?
I'm not like this. What you got? I'm not all about putting my bag at the house and I just put my pocket and ask me to drive me somewhere.
You're gonna be going today, all right? Listen to me. I'm not doing nothing to you. But you're being. Listen, because I've talked to all of them separately, right? And I've got the same story from them that you threw something in that cup. And listen to me. You're the only one that you had a syringe with. There's no. They use spice, man. Okay. And we have 2 people.
I swear to God.
Listen to me. Listen to me,
on my
y'all.
life right now.
Here, have a seat.
Please, can I get a phone number? Ask them if they can get a phone number.
We'll do that. We'll put your feet in.
Please, Floyd.
So you're being charged with possession of a controlled substance for the crystals that are in the actual baggie that was tossed in the.
Do that.
Okay. Well, you're being charged with that, possession of drug paraphernalia, and then driving on suspended. Okay. That's a 2nd-degree misdemeanor. Okay. All right. We'll talk later, man.
Hey, please.
Watch your knee, bud.
Floyd, listen, please.
Yeah. We're just gonna test the crystals in the bag, make sure they test positive for meth. The last time I dealt with him, he told me he was clean. And then now he's saying, "Oh, I used that day I saw you." Just pop these vials, and if there's a reagent actually in the vials, and it'll turn blue if it tests positive for methamphetamine. You see, so that's actually, all I hit was 1 crystal, and that's very bright blue.
I've been assigned to Metro Impact for approximately 4 years. Metro Impact is a squad of officers that work in marked units and unmarked units to help identify suspects of usually violent crimes. We also assist in helping victims get justice for the crimes that have been committed against them.
We're following a car. We got 690 above. It's our helicopter squad. They're following a vehicle that's run from officers several times within the past couple weeks. We're gonna wait till they pull over at a gas station or something, get them sat down, and then we're gonna go in and see if we can take them off.
I don't see any other vehicles in the drive-thru at this time. And the only way out is for him to swing around to the cashier side. There might be enough room for him to get by between a vehicle and a wall, but it'd be really tight.
Here we go.
Number 2 car, he'll be the first car you see. There's one vehicle in front of him.
Show me your hands! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
I don't want to grab nothing. The door's locked. The door's locked. The door's locked.
Get out of the car, Nico.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Beat me up like this? Is this legal?
I got it.
Is this legal for y'all to beat me up like this?
Just relax, Nico. We're not beating you up.
Can I ask what this is for?
Yeah, we'll explain.
Yeah, you're done running. That's what it's for.
Got anything to cut me, poke me, stick me?
No.
No weapons on you? Anything in the car I need to know about?
No.
No? All right.
No.
Turn around and set up.
Green light.
Do you have someone to get the kiddo? Was there a kiddo? Who can get the kiddo?
My sister.
Your sister can? Okay. You're going to have some people you need to talk to today, okay?
Looks like he's going to pass out.
You probably figured that, huh? No? Okay.
I don't know what for.
Can you please change the city code to non-preference too?
Well, you've been running from the police. When we tell you to get out of the car, you get out of the car, okay?
I was trying, the door was locked up.
Okay. But you get out of the car.
Yeah, I put it in park, the door was locked. I didn't want to make no sense.
Well, you're getting ready to hit my car. I saw the reverse light. You're getting ready to run with your son in the car.
I wasn't really going to run. I was bagging up because I want to move out of here.
Well, we're towing the car here. He's under arrest, and we're towing the car, inventorying it, looking for any contraband. Already got a little bag of marijuana here. So he's been known to sell drugs, known to be armed, so we're looking for all that.
Damn, I hate y'all had to do that in front of my son, Sergeant, man.
But Nico, you keep running from us.
Dude, I ain't did
but when you run from the police, you're putting people's lives in danger.
I'm not necessarily running like that. I ran.
Yeah, you running like that.
I got away one time. I only ran one time.
We got a Glock 19 9mm in the back with a drum extended clip. So we'll run the serial number on this, see if he's stolen, see if he's a prohibited subject. And this is what he's known for, drugs and guns.
You keep eluding the police. This is what happens.
Why was there not a warrant out for my arrest?
There is a warrant out for your arrest.
I called downtown.
Guy's packing a lot of ammo. We got another extended clip, another extended 30-round clip. And we got 2 more 16-round clips. So this guy was packing.
You know what? That's the last thing I want is kids to see all this stuff go down. I'm telling you right now. Like, that's the last thing. Because you know what? That sticks with him forever.
Forever, though. Forever.
You
like,
know?
He really just seen that. That's what I know he's sad about. I can see it in his eyes. I know my baby. That's my firstborn. I got 2 kids. That's my firstborn. I hate I just did that. I hate that just happened like that. I hate that this is going on with him. Like,
but you're his dad, so you gotta be that role model for him. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do.
I messed up.
But you know what? You're gonna handle business, and then you're gonna learn from this, and you're gonna make better choices from now on, right?
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right.
And you're not gonna run from me, right?
Nah. I was scared as that dude. Look, you can see killer in your eyes. You hear me? I got killer in your eyes. It's like, get down.
Who, me?
Get the there, don't you? Listen, man, I don't know whether to run or get down. Like, god damn.
It's scary for us too.
I didn't want you to think I'm about to reach for nothing. I just want you to unlock the door.
Sure.
My baby in here. I don't want a shot to go off. My baby is in the car. That's why I didn't want to come.
That's the last thing that I want to happen too.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I really just want the whole.
Because that's a choice that we have to live with too. You know what I mean? So it works both ways. It goes 2 ways.
This is crazy. I swear. I don't even know if there was no other way to go around it. He's suspended from school. I think this was just meant to happen for me to make a change. I honestly mean that. I think it was meant to happen.
Everything happens for a reason.
That's crazy because he was suspended. It ain't like I can say, I wish I would have got me earlier. I wish I would have got me later. No, it's my son. It's my baby.
It's your firstborn.
First.
And he's making poor choices, so you got to make sure you do that role model.
I'm headed that way, no problem.
I'm doing the mom spiel.
Where'd that money go?
The $5 in his pocket.
Because he wants to get a burger.
Hey, Sergeant, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Like, he really grabbed the money out of my pocket to feed my child. I appreciate that. That's what matters the most out of this whole situation is my baby, man. I appreciate that. Can I see him before I go, please? You mind if I tell him I love you one time? I appreciate it, sir.
Give your daddy a hug. Give him a hug.
I love you. Stay strong for you, okay?
Don't let me take.
He'll be back before you know it. Trust me.
He made a mistake. Please.
He made one bad choice, and that's okay.
You made a bad choice. I made a bad choice. We gotta forgive each other. You hear me? I'm sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I love you. You hear me?
Please never let me arrest you again.
Hell no, I'm done, man.
You promise?
I promise.
You pinky swear?
My kids, I'm done. I swear.
Be good, Nico.
All right.
He's actually going to be going downtown to talk to detectives in regards to prior eluding charges and in regards to the charges today. He also is going to be talking to detectives in regards to child endangerment, and he also had a firearm in the vehicle and drugs that we're getting ready to recover at the station.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
What you want? Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boy. What you gonna do? Calm down. Calm. Bad boy. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I was an explorer back in 2005. I was actually able to do ride-alongs with deputies, which kind of gave me knowledge about how to talk to people. And when I became a deputy, it made me feel accomplished that I can actually finally fulfill my dream that I've always wanted, to help the public and keep people safe. We received a call about a female walking down the street with a torn shirt. We had another incident earlier of a female and a male fighting, matching the same description of this. It looks like I might have her right here. North 32 Alpha County, you can show me 1012 with her.
1012, 27.
Hey! Hello? Come here. North 32 Alpha County, 31 on foot. Stop! Stop!
No!
Stop!
Wait.
Get up!
Wait.
Get up now!
Why are you chasing me?
Why are you running from me?
Because my boyfriend's an ass.
Get up!
Hold on.
No.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Get up!
What did I do?
Let's go!
Wait.
No, it's not gonna be wait.
Talk to me for a minute. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Get underneath this. Let's go.
Wait.
Let's go.
Can you give me a minute?
You keep pulling away from me.
Wait. Let me fix my shirt.
No.
Let me fix my shirt. Wait. Wait a minute.
No.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Relax.
Oh, man.
We're in the trees right across.
Are you kidding me?
Relax.
No, dude, I didn't do nothing wrong. Ow.
Let go.
Ow.
Let go of the tree. I'm gonna tase you.
Oh. Wait. Can you guys let me make a phone call if I give up?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. All right, I'm going. I'm giving up.
I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop.
No, don't tase me. Don't tase me. Why did you guys even pull me over? What did I do? Can you at least tell me what I did? Is there any way I can...
Why are you running from me?
Is there any way you guys can let me go home and get some clothes?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Hey, wait.
Turn over.
Talk to me for... Turn around. Fine. Dude, I'm not fighting you. It's fine. Dude, talk to me, dude. I don't even know what...
Why are you running from me? Why?
I got a warrant.
Of course you do.
Can you please just give me a minute? Please. Just let me stay here for a minute. Let me stay here for a minute, please. You already got me in handcuffs.
Get up.
Please let me stay here for a minute.
Come on, get up.
I want to see my baby girl before I leave, please.
Let's go, get up.
Get up.
Please.
Get up now.
Please. Please let me see my baby. Yeah, look at my shirt.
County, we have one in custody.
I didn't. Why?
Baby, come on.
I want my daughter.
Get up.
I just want to say bye to her, please.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Please, can I say bye to my baby? Please.
Get up.
Please.
Get up.
Stand
Can
up.
I say bye to her? Please, will you let me say bye to her? Please, it's only 3. Please let me see her. Please let me see my baby. Please let me see her. Let me see my. Please, will you let me see my
Let her
baby?
go in from the other side, so we'll go from the other
See
side.
my baby.
There you go.
Wait. Please just talk to me for a minute.
We're going to talk to you in a second. There you go. You got to calm down.
Who has my flashlight?
Well,
I rolled up and started talking to her, and she just took off on me.
I can't.
Stop doing
I can't. I gotta see my baby before I go. That's all I'm asking.
If you keep doing this, you're not.
But you just told me that he's not gonna let me see her.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you keep doing this, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen regardless. Dude, if you don't let me.
Juliet, white female, warrant confirmed 14W.
48, thank you, ma'am.
Good one.
So, the warrant's confirmed. Hey. So, why would you start running from me? Huh?
Because I have a warrant.
Yeah, but you're making situations so much worse for yourself.
Dude, my little girl means everything to me.
Well, I understand that, but it's something that you... Listen,
They're
it's
gonna
something...
put me away for at least a year.
But
over
listen.
VOP.
Listen, you're talking about something that was a warrant, and now you're gonna... But now you're gonna be going for another charge.
What, resisting arrest?
Resisting without. It's something as simple as just a warrant, and now it's coming with a different charge as well. I don't understand why you would have ran from me like that.
Because you're not understanding. My daughter.
I do, but it's a warrant. I have no choice. I gotta take
I
it.
ran because I feared that I could get away from you. That's why.
But you ran towards a fence.
I didn't know there was a fence there.
Well, tonight you're gonna be going to jail for the warrant,
Yes, obviously.
and you're also gonna be going for the resisting without.
But then is there any way that I can see my baby before I go?
Probably not.
Please, don't.
Okay. All right.
Can I have a cigarette?
We'll see. She thought she could outrun me and hopefully get over a fence, I guess.
So I've been here at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for a little over 5 years now on patrol. More recently, I got selected to go to our street crimes unit over here in District 5. We primarily focus on narcotics, weapons, search warrants, arrest warrants. We're a proactive squad, which is a lot of fun. And I take a lot of pride in getting guns and drugs off the street, which is what this squad does.
One of our undercover detectives at a nearby drug house observed a vehicle leave the residence and identified the driver as being a habitual traffic offender, so we're going to do a stop on it. Go.
Got it.
What's up, man? James?
What did I do? Huh? You ain't no supposed to be driving, buddy. Come on.
driving, she's driving.
Oh, really? Come on, get out of here, bro. Come here.
Shane, on the back. Hey, don't resist.
Quit.
I'm not resisting.
Hey.
Do not resist.
Stop.
Do not. You got him?
I got him.
Hey, stop resisting, bro.
I'm not resisting, man. There you go.
Put your hand on the back.
I got it. I got it. Keep an eye on her.
Cuff that. Cuff that.
Got him.
You got him?
Oh, really? Quit pulling on us, bro.
Stop.
Nothing.
Stop pulling. Just make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him.
Yeah, let him. I got his arm, bro. He ain't going nowhere. Hey, put your hands on the dash.
Do not move.
Hands on the dash and don't move.
You got him.
On the dash.
You got him?
I got him.
You good with him?
Yeah, I'm good.
Step out of the truck.
Man, what you pulling away for like that?
I'm not, man.
Okay.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
I
I know you got to step out, but I'm gonna wait till you keep my hands.
I'm in the. You got anything on you, bro?
Money.
Anything on you? Anything that's gonna hit me, poke me?
No.
All right, come on, come back here. It's my car. How you driving, man?
I wasn't driving, dude. She was gonna drive.
Hey, I saw you driving.
I've got 2 months left to go on probation.
All right.
Hey, well, you should have been driving, James. You know that?
I'll help y'all do whatever you need.
Is there anything illegal in the truck, James?
Not that I know, there ain't in there.
Not that you know of?
There ain't in there. It's my son's truck.
Any drugs on you, James?
There ain't no drugs on me, man.
Okay.
Anything illegal in the truck?
I don't remember what it
Okay, so you don't mind if I search it? James? James, did you hear me?
Huh?
You don't mind if I look in there, make sure there's nothing illegal in there, right?
Oh, he's got meth.
Meth?
Yeah, he's got meth.
Okay. I figured. All right. How much longer do you have on your probation?
Probably 10. I'm probably going to prison, right? 2 months.
Well, I mean, you're already on probation. You're a habitual traffic offender. Now you have meth in your pocket.
I just asked you if you had any drugs on you, man.
I don't know if I told you the truth. What you said, I wasn't familiar. They got it for brand new addiction at my house.
James,
right now.
when we first got you out of the truck, why'd you tense up so much, man?
Why? Because you told me I was shocked. I didn't realize that I'd done anything wrong, man.
Well, come on, James.
I'm sitting in a parking
When I
lot.
told you to put your hands behind your back, why'd you do that, man?
I did, because you told me to put my hand. I put my hands behind the back.
No, you didn't, James.
No, you didn't, James.
Okay,
I'm assuming it's because that meth was in your pocket, huh? You're trying to get to it?
No, I wasn't trying to get to it. I didn't know it was in my pocket.
There's no way out of this. We can figure that out in a minute, man, but right now, I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on with you right now, bud.
Yes, sir.
You're on felony probation for possessing cocaine.
Yes, sir.
You're a habitual traffic offender. You're driving a car. You got meth on you.
Yes, sir.
You just resisted arrest.
I'm stupid.
Come on, man.
Why'd you resist, James?
I wasn't resisting, man.
You weren't really resisting?
Can you kick your shoes off?
I didn't think.
Can you kick your shoes
I
off?
never noticed against the wall sitting in the truck in the parking lot.
Well, you weren't sitting in the truck. We saw you driving. Okay, James. All right. So when you got back in the driver's seat,
She was
obviously
driving here. Really?
No, she wasn't, James. I know that for a fact because we watched you. You drove right by me. I looked right at you. Okay, right? Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Right. Okay.
You said I did it because I'm a big stupid idiot. That's what you said, man.
That's it.
Well, we don't think that. We just think you're making mistakes right now, man. I don't think you're
Well,
stupid.
I think I'm $3,000 from the driver's license. I'm trying to get my together. I
Okay.
really don't just
Yeah,
drive
you're
for the hell
$3,000
of it.
from getting a driver's license, yet you're buying meth, man.
I didn't buy it myself.
So, okay, well, we're going to talk about that in a minute.
Can I let go now?
Yeah, you can let go now. Okay. All right, so what we're doing here is we're testing the meth that we found in the driver's front right pocket. Suspected methamphetamine. Put it in there. Crack one of the vials. Shake it up a little bit. What happens when I crack this top one is the liquid in there should turn blue if it's positive results from meth. And there you go. I'll turn blue just like that. So you got good meth right there. Got it? Thanks.
James. James, what happened today?
Found something in my pocket.
Well, what was in your pocket?
Plastic bag full of some unknown substance.
Full of some unknown substance?
Far above, so
Was it meth?
it could have been.
Could have been?
Probably.
Be honest with me, man to man.
Yeah, it was probably that.
Was it meth?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't buy the stuff and I didn't touch the stuff. I'd come and say, if you want to know the rest of the story, I'll give you the rest of it.
Don't tell me the story.
Just so y'all know myself,
Hey, somebody else I know, and like, I didn't even realize I had it, okay? I kind of like just thought it was laying up on the console in the truck. And I didn't have it. I did have it. I guess I was smart enough, like I picked it up so it wouldn't get seen or something.
You did have it?
I guess.
Well, listen, James. You know you're a habitual traffic offender, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know you shouldn't have been driving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know you had meth in your pocket, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you tense up when we first got you out of the car?
Man, that startled me, dude.
It startled you?
Yeah, it startled the hell out of me.
Did you know who we were?
Not really. Like once I seen the green, I kind of like, how the hell would I not? But you know,
Yeah. So you knew who we were?
Kind of sort of.
Okay. So listen, man. Obviously, you know you're driving, not good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So being a habitual traffic offender in the state of Florida, all right, you shouldn't be driving.
Right.
All right. You're on felony probation, right? Okay. And guess what? What'd you have in your pocket?
No.
Meth. Well, unfortunately, you know you're going to be going to jail tonight, all right?
Yeah.
Possession of methamphetamines, violation of your probation, and driving while a habitual traffic offender, okay?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
The city of Tampa is a really fun place to visit or a fun place to live. There's always something going on. You've got the amphitheater, you've got the lightning hockey, you have downtown, you have the Riverwalk. There's always something going on down here, concerts, whatever the case may be. So it's a fun place on our days off. There's always something to do, always somewhere to go, and always somewhere to have fun at.
10-4, 047.
We got a call about 2 individuals fighting in the front yard. Possibly could be a domestic, but it sounds like they were fighting over someone stealing somebody's beer. This dude's jacked up pretty good and says he might need stitches.
The reason why he's hurt is because we don't want nothing to do with your heart.
Where's everybody at that's involved?
I'm doing a bedroom.
Did you call?
Yeah.
You called? Okay. Whose house is this?
Me.
We got permission to go in there and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Where are they?
They're in the back bedroom, in the very back bedroom.
No. Go straight to the, and make first right.
Yep, straight and to the right. I heard them in here arguing when I walked by.
Hey, come out here for me. Come out here for me. What's going on? You been drinking tonight, boss? Yes, I have. All right.
Where's your female companion at?
She's right here.
Okay, go ahead. Go out there.
Here, this way.
Hey, he's got a knife right there in his pocket. Grab that from him.
Yeah, no. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Okay. What happened to you? Why don't you sit up here for me? Huh? What happened to you? Why is there blood over your face? Are you cut anywhere?
No.
No? Okay.
Not that I know.
What's the blood from then?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go out and talk to your... Who's that guy?
My boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend? Okay, you two live here?
Yeah.
Do you need EMS or anyone to come check
All
you
right.
out?
Not right.
Let us go outside and talk real quick. I'm gonna go back out there, see what's going on with him.
So what?
Looks like blood from his injury on his eye. We're gonna go out there and see how bad this is. You can see there's blood all over the floor. So he got hit pretty good. Okay, Robert. Do you need EMS?
No.
Okay. Why don't you have a seat for me since you got knocked in the head pretty good? What's the issue today? Yeah, she's covered in blood over her face and her hands, but it's most likely from him.
Yeah.
What's the issue today?
She doesn't like this person that comes over to visit him, and we're fighting about money and stuff like that. I don't want to see her to go to jail. I did not call you guys.
Okay. How'd you get that knot on your head?
She threw something at me, and I didn't catch it in time.
What'd she throw at you?
I think an ashtray, something.
She threw the ashtray at you? That's what hit you on your head?
Yeah.
You know where the ashtray is that she flung at you?
There might have been a jar that had change in it.
Okay. How's this look? Kind of like the item that struck you in the face?
Maybe.
It's probably about right, huh? It's got change in it?
Yeah.
Glass jar of moonshine? Okay. Marianne, wake up for me. What'd you throw at your boyfriend?
I don't know, honey.
Okay, so
I really don't.
That's fine, but I'm just trying to understand the story here.
I'm kind of scared.
Okay, you're kind of scared.
I'm on probation for this.
You're on probation for what? For domestic battery?
Yeah.
Okay. How did his...
I don't want to hurt him.
Okay, but how did his blood get all over you is my question. Have you seen yourself lately?
No.
Okay, because you got blood over your face, so I'm kind of confused how his blood got on your face.
He chokes me. He jumped on me and he started choking me again, and I had to defend myself.
Okay, and what did you do to defend yourself?
Try and pry his hand off of my neck.
Okay, just stay right there for me, okay? Okay, Robert, did you put your hands on her?
She was scratching my neck, as you can see here.
Yep.
So I reached up and grabbed her hand, and normal move that you guys do.
Okay. But this was about an hour ago.
Yes. But I didn't want scratching hurt me anymore.
Okay. At any time, did you put your arm around her neck?
No, sir.
Did you choke her at any point?
No, sir.
Okay. So what happened to your face then? What happened to your head?
She threw something at me.
When was this?
Right before you were called.
Right before we were called? Okay. I'll be right back and talk to you, okay? Hey, so what happened? What's going on?
Well, I went in there and said, where's my beer?
Okay. What does your beer have to do with what happened in there?
That's how I walked into it.
Oh, okay. So you were drinking beer and your beer went missing. You walked back to see what was going on, where your beer was, and that's how you walked into their altercation.
Yeah, and blood there.
And blood was everywhere.
Yeah.
But you don't know what happened.
And then Bob told me to call you guys.
And then he told you to call 911? Did Bob tell you what happened?
The bitch flipped my eye open. That's all he told me.
He told you what? I couldn't hear you.
He told me the bitch split his eye wide open, blah, blah, blah.
If he's telling you she hit him, then that's what we're going to go with. His story goes with yours. Okay? All right.
I walked in and saw blood. He says, call the cops.
So you walked in and saw blood on him and in the bathroom and stuff like that? And then he said, call the cops. Okay. Thanks, Kevin. All right, Mary. I need you to come outside with me, okay? Let's go. Let's walk this way. Okay. Let's walk over here to this car, okay?
So when will I see EMS?
They're on the way, okay? Watch your head. All right, just sit tight. EMS will be on the way, okay?
All right.
Scoot in there.
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
What you gonna do? Calm down. Calm.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women.
I like traffic stops because it's an important aspect of our job as police officers, but when you make a traffic stop, you never know what you're going to find in the car. You could find a DUI driver, you could locate drugs, illegal weapons, felony warrants, misdemeanor warrants. It's very rewarding to make an arrest that makes your community safer. Santa Rosa's, that'll be Benton, just west of Mendo, on a tan Chevy Blazer. So right now this guy pulled out in front of us. Looks like he's taking off on us here. George 2. We're going to be vehicle pursuit southbound Glen. Just ran a stop sign. He's coming up to College. Just ran another stop sign. And he's just TC'd at Glen and Lincoln. Give me your hands right now. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Okay. George 2, confirming medical's on the way. He's got a... we have to just pull him out of here, probably. Hey, is that open, Vaughn? We're going to need to pull him out that way. Can you open that door? Don't move, you understand me? Put your hands up your head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. I got one hand. Hands behind your back. Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
What you gonna do? Calm down. Calm.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women.
I like traffic stops because it's an important aspect of our job as police officers, but when you make a traffic stop, you never know what you're going to find in the car. You could find a DUI driver, you could locate drugs, illegal weapons, felony warrants, misdemeanor warrants. It's very rewarding to make an arrest that makes your community safer. Santa Rosa's, that'll be Benton, just west of Mendo, on a tan Chevy Blazer. So right now this guy pulled out in front of us. Looks like he's taking off on us here. George 2. We're going to be vehicle pursuit southbound Glen. Just ran a stop sign. He's coming up to College. Just ran another stop sign. And he's just TC'd at Glen and Lincoln. Give me your hands right now. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Okay. George 2, confirming medical's on the way. He's got a... We're going to have to just pull him out of here, probably. Hey, is that open, Vaughn? We're going to need to pull him out that way. Can you open that door? Don't move, you understand me? Put your hands up your head.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. I got one hand.
Hands behind your back.
I got one in the back.
Sorry.
Put your hand behind your back. Okay. Blood's everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's get him up.
Didn't get anyone else in the car? Nope, I didn't see anybody.
We don't have any trauma injuries on the other side, do we?
No, it's just a knife. I'm sorry.
Aside from just his face, looks like.
It's really just a knife.
No impalements or anything like that? Where's the blood from there?
It's in
I
my
think it's
face.
all from his face.
Oh, from his face. Okay, good. Good.
I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk. I'm hella drunk. I'm drunk. I'm just an alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's
You're a
just
drunk alcoholic. All right.
I'm sorry. I don't have nothing on me.
You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No, I'm sorry. No.
Charles, where are you hurt right now?
My face, really.
It's your face? You feel any pain anywhere else in your body?
No. It's my face.
I'm not going to have you get up until the medics come look at you, okay? I'm going to help you up this way. So you're sitting up. You got it? Yeah. Okay. You got a bloody nose.
I drive cool. I'm drunk. You know, I'm damn. I really don't do this.
You know, we all make mistakes, but I'm glad you didn't kill somebody, all right?
Definitely would.
You could have killed somebody.
My looks sweet.
The medics are going to come look at you, okay? We're going northbound Mendo, and he pulled out, swerved in the other lane, so that we lit him up, and then he almost hit several parked cars, turned southbound on Glen, and took off.
So did you break the driver's side windshield?
So I hit it a few times with my flashlight, it didn't break, so then I used my baton, and then it shattered, and then it didn't look like he was wearing a seatbelt, and he's bleeding pretty good from his face, but that was the only injury I saw, so I just took control of one arm until another officer arrived, and then they pulled him out the other side.
And the beer can in the car?
The beer can's on the floorboard, and he already told me he's alcoholic and drunk.
He was bleeding before you guys got him out of the car?
Yeah, he was bleeding from his nose. There's some blood on the steering wheel, and then it was already on his lap. I would say he was probably going about 40 miles an hour right into the driveway, where he hit this car, and then that pushed it into the next car. So at this point, I probably should do a felony evading, yeah. Hi there.
Hi.
So we tried to initiate a traffic stop. The guy, we saw him swerving and we went to stop him and he basically just gunned it straight through a couple stop signs, straight across College. And you guys, obviously are in a straight shot. So
right. Fearing this moment.
Oh yeah.
Because it is such a straight shot.
Yeah. So he came in. He was probably going about 40 miles an hour when he came in. It looks like he hit your car, obviously, and then pushed that into your second car.
Yeah. We were just about to go to bed, and the girls were going to go to bed, and we heard a thump, 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 bam, bam. And it didn't. To be honest, it didn't sound that close. It sounded like it was on our street.
Right.
And we didn't even really know that it was in our driveway until we peeked out of our window and saw that there was the cop car here and not our car here.
And the horn was going.
Yeah, it honestly was. I thought it was an earthquake or something like that. It didn't seem this close.
Right. Well, I'm glad your driveway's on this side of your house and not the other side of your house.
Right.
If you had a house here, you'd have a couple cars in your living room.
Absolutely.
I'm just thankful nobody got hurt.
So originally when I decided to get into law enforcement, I was looking around at different agencies and I was told by several people that I needed to apply here in Hillsborough County. The training standards, the standard of hire they have here was just higher than a lot of other places in the state. And so far I've been thrilled with my decision and look forward to coming to work every day. So we got a vehicle right now. Looks like he's trying to ditch us. Got no tag. We'll see what his deal is.
How's it going?
What's up, boss?
I had come up and get my dad. He's
came up to get your dad.
A little bit.
Is this your truck, bro?
That's my dad's truck.
All right, here's the issue, boss man. Here's why I pulled you over, okay?
Yes.
It's because that ain't a good tag.
Yes, sir.
That's not a good tag. You know what I mean?
And my dad, he told me to come up there and get him because he's been drinking and stuff. So sorry about that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You got your ID on you?
No, sir.
You got a license?
No, sir.
Well, how many times have you been suspended? Do you know?
Really not sure, sir.
A lot or a little? I mean, what?
Maybe twice, I think.
Okay. Sir, you got a license or an ID?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't got nothing illegal in this car, do you?
No, sir.
Drugs, guns, hand grenades, rocket launchers, nothing like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all give me a second, okay? I'll be right with y'all.
Yes, sir.
Tag doesn't come back as assigned to the vehicle. His license is showing suspended ×3, which third or subsequent conviction in the state of Florida is a felony.
So that tag that's makeshift in the back come back to a black Ram?
It comes back to nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing.
All right.
They've got a registration, but the registration's not current. It's not showing good on
DMV.
DMV.
Want to get that driver detained?
Yeah, we need to get him out. The other guy we can deal with, but the driver needs to come out because he's really nervous.
Hey, brother, step out for me. Put that out.
Come on back here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just real quick. I'm just going to put you in cuffs now, okay? So here's the issue. Tag's not coming back to anything, okay?
My dad.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk to him. I'm not.
Deep breath, man. We'll figure it out.
Deep breath, man.
Figure it out.
I'm going to talk to him, okay? But at the end of the day,
yeah, I know.
your license is suspended, right?
Yes, sir.
×3, okay? And you know the rules.
All right, car right now.
Yeah. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, baby.
Do you mind hopping out for me? He's right to talk to you back here.
Yes, sir.
Right now, he's going to go to jail. He's driving on a suspended license ×3. All right, come on over here for me, please, sir. All right, that tag doesn't come back to that truck.
What do you mean?
Okay. Now, if that truck is stolen, you need to let me know now.
No, sir.
Okay, so nothing, and you got nothing illegal in the truck.
No.
You mind if I just clear it out real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Get you out of here?
Yes, sir.
Fish, you mind watching him for a sec?
Are they going to find anything in this car? Any drugs, weapons, contraband, anything like that?
No.
You're 100%?
So this was on the back here, kind of closer to the passenger side. And this is what is going to be, I believe, a big rock of methamphetamine that was found back here up in a little grocery bag situation. So at this point, we're going to detain the passenger as well until we can figure out what we're going to do with both of them. 10-15. Fish. It's a big rock.
Is there anything in that vehicle that's going to be a problem?
Not that I know of, no.
No, sir. You're confident?
Not that I know of.
All right, sir. You're the registered owner of that truck. Okay? It's near your side of the truck. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Now, if you don't want to say anything else about it, or you honestly don't know,
then I'm gonna have to go based off my investigation. Okay?
Well, yeah, because it's not mine. I didn't put it there.
Okay.
Let's work on our search right now.
Yeah, let's work on the search, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to your son, and we're gonna see if he wants to say anything to me. All right, man, you're already under arrest for your license, right? After I got permission to search that car, in that back panel, okay, right near that passenger seat, behind that passenger seat, there's a little Walmart bag with a rock in it. I would say close to 5 grams, maybe, something like that, okay? It's a pretty big chunk of ice, okay? What's the deal with that ice, man? You be straight.
To be honest with you, it's mine.
Okay. Did you put it up there before I pulled you over and everything? Okay. How long have you been using?
For a while.
How long? I mean, you've been using since you were teenagers, since you were 20s?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Sit tight. Okay.
This was a passenger reached back behind driver's seat. This is in the 305 container back there.
Let me talk to him about this. Let me see what he says. Because that looks like coke, but it's super fine. Like, that's like sugar.
It almost looks like it's cut.
Yeah.
It's in a dope
It's in a dope bag. That's like the big thing.
Let me get the test kits out. We'll go from there.
Yeah. Yep. You got anything on this, man?
No, sir, I don't.
You know how I told you the other one was behind your seat, but this one was behind his?
I say, man, I swear to God, that ain't mine. I had ain't like any headache truck today. He's been on it. You know.
All right, give me 1 sec, sir.
As I was getting these kits, he's telling me whatever he found in that cigarette container is sugar.
Yeah, I mean, that's
going to definitely be sugar.
Yeah. Test it anyway and see if we can get a pop on it. Use coke test?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, we don't have any choice. We got to cut him loose.
Yeah, we're going to cut him loose.
All right, sir. I'm going to take you out of cuffs, okay?
Thank you, sir.
That substance, we tried the cocaine test. It appeared to be sugar. So you're not going to jail, but hang tight for us.
Yes, sir. No.
And we'll get you out of here. All right, man. So here's the deal, okay? So obviously I tested that stuff that you said it was sugar, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you this. What are you doing with sugar in a what do you use that for?
Well, I was going.
You can be straight with me. I mean,
I was going to rip somebody off, and
you were going to rip.
It just didn't go through like it quite did, and then I forgot all about it.
What were you going to sell it as?
Crank.
Crank, yeah. Okay.
But I just forgot all about it.
So, but you're going to be going to jail for possession of methamphetamine, okay? And you're also going to be going to jail for your driving with license suspended, third or subsequent offense, okay?
I understand.
All right, man.
Some of the more seasoned deputies that work with us, we just get talking sometimes about the types of cars that they drove and the fact that they had to have a physical map with them compared to what we have today. We have, GPS-enabled laptops, and I couldn't even imagine going lights and sirens through traffic and all this kind of stuff, and they physically had to unfold a map, and we're fortunate enough to use the technology to our benefit. This vehicle right here has a legal tint and no tag lights out, so we're gonna stop it. 15 Charlie, 1050. I believe the window tint's probably looks about 5% if I had to guess. 34th Street, 64th Ave. It's a silver Acura 4-door. Hey, Mick, can you do me a favor, roll your back window down for me? $15 Charlie, Route 94, please. Occupied 4 times. How you doing, man? Good. Reason why I stopped you, you have a legal tent and your tag light's out. Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys have IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Where are you guys heading?
We'll send them with to see us.
Us?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be good?
Yeah. Oh.
Do me a favor. You mind grabbing the insurance and registration over there? I'll let you look for it. I'll be back with you, all right?
It's right here.
No, that's not it. I'll be back. It smells like, get the strong odor of marijuana in there as well. They said they're going to the movies, so just gonna make sure none of them have warrants. They all look young, so I'm not sure how old they are.
Valid license. 1054, 1029.
Hey. Occupied 5 times. It smells like weed, so.
Okay.
Making sure they don't have anything before I get them out.
Valid license. Learner's permit. 1054, 1029.
All right. Nobody has any warrants or anything, so I'm just gonna search the car. What'd you say your name was, man? Zendrick. Zedrick. All right, man. Go ahead and step up for me real quick.
12 on 10-4.
You can leave that stuff in the seat there. You want to turn around? So I see the weed in the door right now. If that's all there is, how old are you?
19.
All right, if that's all there is, I'll submit it for destruction and get you out of here. Is that all there is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, do me a favor, hang out back there. I'm gonna get all your buddies out. Hang out by my car. You can leave your stuff in there. How old are you?
Just turned 18.
Big man. You play football? Why not?
You ain't gonna believe it, bro.
You could be a multi-millionaire in the NFL.
You ain't gonna believe it, but I want to do what you do.
For real?
Yeah.
This ain't the way to do it. I didn't even have to look hard to find weed. Yeah, I saw you didn't have any criminal history or anything. I was kind of surprised because it was strong. Go ahead and hang out over there. I'll try to get you guys to your movie. So I'm just searching for illegal contraband right now.
Ready to 11 Charlie. All right.
There's a small bag of marijuana in the door there, and some loose marijuana. It's probably about 5 or 6 grams here. If I don't find anything else, I'll probably just submit it for destruction and get them on their way. Where's Zedrick? Hey, what do you do for a living?
I'm a housekeeper.
This dude said he wants to do what I do for a living. I don't know if he's being honest or not, but if he is, I believe him. But a little something as dumb as this can close that door. So luckily you guys are cool. I appreciate you guys being cool. And I'm just going to submit this to be destroyed. All right. But if you guys are going to smoke, I can't, obviously I'm going to say don't smoke, but if you do it, don't do it in the car. Every single time we're going to search it. All right, because we don't smoke weed. It gets really distinct, and we know what weed smells like. It's just like cigarettes. So, all right. Let me get y'all's information, and then I'll get you out of here.
Yes, sir.
You might miss your movie, but I have a story to tell tonight.
Viewer Marine Corps. The day that I got out of the Marine Corps, I joined the police academy, and I was hired by Colton Police Department a short time later. This department, city, have a long storied history with law enforcement. U.S. Deputy Marshal Morgan Earp is buried in the city. His brother Virgil Earp was our first town marshal. We're getting a call right now. Sounds like a subject is on a bus wielding a knife at passengers, and the passengers are still on the bus. So we're establishing a perimeter on it now and trying to get other passengers off the bus.
Okay, I want one of you guys going in the front with less lethal, with taser. Okay. You'll go with taser, and I'll go lethal.
Okay, so I'll do commands. Okay. And we'll just order him to the ground, and then have one of you guys come in to the cuff. Okay.
Okay.
Go around. Go that way. That way. Ready? Hey, get down on the ground, man.
What?
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Both hands. Down on the ground. Down on the. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground.
Stay down.
Put your hands out.
Put your hands out.
I don't have to
Keep your hands out. Keep your hands out. Keep your hands out. Or you're gonna get tased.
All right. Just don't reach. Just stay right there. What's wrong? I thought
Stop fighting. Stop resisting.
Hey.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
Hey, I'm sorry. I saw an animal that
Okay,
was trying to get me,
I gotta get this cuff on.
Relax.
I'm sorry. I saw an animal was gonna kill
One
me.
taste.
I don't want to taste.
We got the knife?
I saw an animal.
Yeah, right there.
I just got scared, bro. I saw an animal that was trying to kill me.
Yeah, firm.
I'm so sorry.
He's detained.
I'm not wanted. I'm not on probation. But for I saw an animal that was trying to kill me.
Got any other knives?
No knives. I just had one on my hand because I saw a lion or some kind of animal was trying to eat my people. But I got scared. You guys should run for one because
Got the knife right here.
Yeah, it's right there. I put it over there. Okay. You have any ID on you, man?
I know who it is. I've dealt with him before. I've gotten in a fight with him before. He resists all the time. Yeah. Let's stand him up and take him out of one of the units.
Sit up.
There you go. Up.
Sure. Did I have anything illegal on me personally? Why am I being arrested?
Came out.
What is my offense for holding a knife or offending people?
Yeah, apparently you were pulling a knife out on.
I did not.
Everybody in the bus.
No, I just had it in my pocket because I don't have anywhere to put it on my chicken.
Okay.
I got trunks on. I didn't offend anybody by saying anything threatening, did I?
Get him off the bus. We're gonna go this way, okay?
Did I make a threat to somebody? I did not.
We found a mouth pipe here. Found some other drugs. We were telling him to put his hands behind his back. He started tensing up on us, so we eventually ended up using a taser to bring him into custody. Hey, what'd you guys find out?
So I'll talk about the bus driver. He was acting real erratic when he came in.
The suspect?
The suspect.
Okay.
He had his knife kind of brandished out. Blade was open, swinging it around. He was relatively close enough for him to actually stab him. Just waving around, put it away, dropped it, picked it out again.
Okay.
So he was scared for himself and also for all the passengers.
There was a bunch of passengers on there too, right?
Yeah, he said he had about 30 passengers or so. So of course he's got to be scared for himself, but also for all these people since he doesn't know what he's capable of doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And he's the one that called us. He jumped out, called us, and that's when Corporal went on scene.
Oh, okay, and then he started pulling everybody else off.
Yeah.
And that's when I walked up on you guys, right? And we formulated our plan. When you came in, you found there was a knife in there, right?
Yeah, as soon as he dropped down, he left the knife on the chair, so I picked it up and got it out of the way, just so if anything happened, we start tussling with him or anything of the sort, he wasn't able to grab it, so it was out of reach of us, so we didn't have to worry about him grabbing that and trying to stab any of us.
And the bus driver's okay? Not injured or anything?
Not injured, doesn't want medical attention, nobody needed medical attention, all the other passengers got on another bus and onto their destinations.
Okay.
Hey, sir,
Hey, what's your name, man?
Sean.
Sean, right?
Yeah. I didn't threaten nobody.
Okay, listen.
I thought I saw an animal that was chasing the damn bus.
Let me ask you a question. What's going on tonight, man?
I saw an animal that scared me.
What kind of animal was it?
It was some sort of cat, an American cat.
A cat scared you?
Montana. It was an American lion or something like that.
It was a lion or a cat?
And everybody saw it in Fontana.
Cats are ferocious.
And it's a wild animal that I've seen before.
Do you know where you are right now?
Public. Yes, sir.
Where at?
Well.
What city?
Wow, that's a good question.
Sean, do you know what year it is?
17.
Okay. Hey, are you on any type of drugs, narcotics, stimulants, anything like that?
No.
When's the last time you've done anything?
I smoke weed. I got a car. That's it.
When did you last smoke weed?
I can smoke weed daily. I did daily doses.
Did you have it mixed with anything?
No, I haven't even drank yet. I was gonna go to get a beer.
Hey, do you remember when you were when you had a knife in your hand?
I did not threaten or hold it. Or what's the charge?
Well, we're gonna talk about that. No, we're.
Man, don't put me in jail. Listen, I have every right to protect myself against a ferocious animal.
But you were on the bus and the cat was outside, right?
Yeah, well, I was damn sure scared to get off, and I don't even live in this area.
Well, unfortunately, you're the only one that saw that cat tonight.
All right, man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you to the station. We're gonna get the give you a little bit of medical attention. All right. Get the taser dropped out of you, and you're probably gonna be going to jail tonight. Okay?
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
All right.
What am I being charged with?
We found some paraphernalia. We found some dope. And also, we believe you're under the influence of a stimulant right now, so that's why you're going to be going to jail.
Excuse
with your stuff,
where
all right?
Did you find the dope?
With your stuff. Sit back, Sean. I've had contacts with him before. He's obviously has some type of a drug problem, always on some type of a stimulant. Or
his pupils are pretty big, right?
Yeah, his pupils are relatively good side, obviously over the normal amount of what it should be based upon the amount of light or darkness out here.
It's pretty angry right now.
But yeah, it's probably a good thing that he's going into custody and going to jail.
Yeah.
Most people we encounter that are involved in some sort of criminal activity tend to lie to us or try to cover their tracks and make things seem not so bad. But if what they're telling us sounds suspicious or doesn't seem to add up, we'll just keep asking questions, and we're eventually able to poke holes in their story and get the truth out of them. Right now we're en route to a dispute between brothers. One of the brothers has armed himself with a handgun. He's in the backyard right now. The brother who's calling is saying that the brother may turn the gun on himself when confronted. So right now it looks like the guy went back inside the house, and we're going to call one of our hostage negotiators to come up, who's actually working right now, to see if we can talk to him and get him on the phone somehow. And we're calling our Bearcat, which is our armored vehicle, up here to use as a position to make PA announcements to get him out of the house, and also for a position of cover in case he starts shooting at us as well. He's only made threats against himself, and he's not actually threatened anyone else. So it's just going to be a suicidal subject right now as far as we can discern until we can actually talk to him and see what's going on.
Come out to the front yard, please. Señor Delcid, ven aquí por favor en la calle.
Doors opening.
Doors opening.
That's it. Back up towards the sound of my voice. Back up, back up.
I got cuffing, okay?
Okay. Stop. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Get down. Keep your hands up. Lay down on the ground in front of you. Hands out to your side. Hands out to your side. Straight out to your side.
So where is the gun?
Alright, so right now we got one subject in custody, so we're talking to him right now to see what the deal is, and then also trying to locate this gun, who his family members have said that he's always carrying it on him, or he leaves it in his room.
It's not illegal to own a gun.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but I don't want you to kill yourself.
I know, and I don't want to either.
I don't want
you right now. I don't have nothing.
I don't want these kids that live here to find that gun.
Yeah, they won't. Because there's nothing here.
Well, I know there's nothing right here.
Yeah,
I completely need that.
Here.
Let's go inside your room right now.
I really gave the BB gun to my friend.
So we started to search this RV. The door was open. This is where we found a small, like a compact Ruger handgun with the magazine right below it. See right there. It was outside of the gun. We also found a larger magazine and, on top of the roof over there.
Do I look like an idiot?
No.
Because the dog's not even here yet. We already found the other bullets on the roof where you were. Why are you lying to me? I can't be any nicer to you, can I? Only way I could be nicer if I took you out to dinner right now.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I've been nothing but cool with you.
I'm being honest with you. I gave it to my friend. I gave it to my friend. He scared it away.
I don't want you to lie to me again.
I'm not lying to you, sir. What he did with that, I have no clue.
This is the 18th lie you told me now.
I'm being
I counted
honest with you. You already... I'm not even trying to lie to you because
So when I walk over to that van over there, and I find a gun in that van, You're going to still be telling me the truth?
I ain't put nothing there.
Is your fingerprints and DNA going to be on it?
Most likely, yeah. So is my friends.
I'm not worried about your friends. I'm worried about you being a man right now and telling me the truth.
I'm being a man, yes. I had a gun and I gave it to my friend.
All right, I'm done with you.
Let's go, Sam.
That lady's not here, see? She knows it was hers.
It's her gun?
Well, one of her friends.
All right, so first it was her gun, now it's her friend's gun. Whose gun is it?
Supposedly it's some guy who came from San Francisco.
Okay, so now it's a guy's gun.
Yeah, my mom.
Do you see where we keep going with this? How we're running into issues?
You could ask my mom.
Okay.
You could ask my mom. Se las entregué. ¿Puedes hablar con ellos? Pero diles que era del hombre de San Francisco.
All right, Sam, how'd this all start today? With you and who are you arguing with? What happened?
My mom was just arguing with me because I had 3 friends over for my birthday.
Okay.
And she just didn't want anybody here. And that was it. She kicked everyone out, and then I was just a little.
Okay, so where did the gun come into play with that?
Well, the gun had nothing to do with it. She's been telling me to get rid of it. That's like the reason why she wants to kick me out, because I've been had it.
Well, we got a call saying you're threatening to kill yourself with a gun.
That's what my mom said, but.
Did you threaten to kill yourself? No? Do you want to kill yourself? Do you want to hurt anyone else?
I don't, and that's why I'm giving it to you guys.
Well, right now you're being detained, all right? You're going to go to the hospital for an evaluation at the very least, all right?
That's what the officer told me.
And we're gonna talk to the district attorney and see what they want to do with the gun, okay? But we'll see what we can do for you. All right, we appreciate you coming clean with it, all right?
He promised me, though, that I wouldn't be.
No, I know. But everything with guns gets documented, and we can do what we can do to help with you out, all right?
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
I've been in law enforcement coming up on 16 years. With a diverse community, you have a huge array of problems that people have. One of our main jobs is to help people manage their life for the next 24 to 48 hours. We can't fix everyone's problems, but at least if we can give them that little bit, put them in the right direction to help get them going and get them out of a bad situation, then that's usually a good day. Responding to a domestic disturbance, both parties are intoxicated. Pretty much we've been to this house, looks like about 7 times this month so far, actually in the last 14 days. One's making an allegation of battery, and then the other making an allegation of criminal mischief to a vehicle. So let's see what's happened with him this time. Hello. What's going on tonight?
Well, I went home. I was on my way home today, and well, anyway, I got home and we were going to buy something to eat. Going to Walmart to buy some food, and I went to Walmart. And me and my girlfriend have been having a few arguments lately, and I said, just please, just for today, let's not argue. I don't want to fight with you today. That's all I asked her. And then she makes a comment about my wife died 2 years ago. My wife died of alcoholic hepatitis. She always says that I'm the reason she drank herself to death. So then she makes a comment about my deceased wife. We get in an argument, and she starts beating the freaking top of the roof. She broke the windshield, and then she freaking takes the heel of her hand, hits me in my jaw, grabs me by my neck, like she's freaking gonna, like strangle me while I'm freaking driving. And I was like, God damn it! And we came back to the house, and I said, I could have called the cops right then. I said, you know what, Missy, I can have you put in jail right now for assault. I said, but I'm gonna give you just leave, and I'm not gonna call the cops. And then she immediately gets on the phone and calls 911.
Okay. So, what's she gonna tell me when I go in there? Has she been saying anything to you about? Oh, I'm gonna tell them this, or
she told them that I'm gonna tell them that you're pointing a freaking shotgun at me and yada yada yada.
Okay.
And I'm like, what?
Do you have any injuries?
I have this on my neck. That's all. Or she freaking grabbed me by my neck.
Okay.
Is she inside still?
Yeah.
She's inside.
All right, well, I'm going to go and talk to her real quick. This deputy's going to stay out here with you. I'll be right back. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Just want to talk to me for a minute? What's going on?
Please. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving. This has been going on nonstop. He has a substance abuse problem, He's going to Sober Solutions. He didn't go all week this week. I'm leaving. I've made arrangements to fly. I'm on disability. I get paid on the 3rd.
Okay.
Okay. On the 3rd, I'm catching a flight to Kentucky. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
So what happened tonight?
No one's hitting anyone. No one's trying to get anyone hurt.
Well, he's already saying that you hit him in the face and that you caused that scratch on his neck.
Okay, well, you know what? I can come clean about everything that's gone on this week and about the loaded shotgun that I've had in my face, but I'm not going to do that.
Well, you just did.
Right.
Yeah. So he's out there telling me that you left marks on him, you hit him, you broke his windshield, and now you're...
And I'm admitting to what I did.
Okay. So let's get the rest of the story out. How did you end up with your neck all red and a mark over top of your eye?
Because he can't leave me alone.
Okay.
He won't leave me alone.
All right.
I just want to be alone.
Can you just have a seat here for me while I go to talk to my partner out there and see what's going on? Thank you. She says it was physical. She admits to breaking the window. It's his car. She admits to breaking the window, and she won't deny that she left a mark on him.
But she's not saying that
she will not come off that he did anything. She's got a scratch over her eye and her neck's red, but she's like, no. I'm like, I asked her 3 times, so she's gonna go for domestic battery.
Let me go get written statements and I'll come.
All right.
Are you doing 1015 now, or do you want her to do a written statement? Or?
I'm gonna ask her if she'll do one. I don't think she will.
I'll grab
so, all right, I'll be right back. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a written statement about what happened tonight?
I just want to be left alone. Can you take me to a shelter or something? Can you guys do that?
Just hold on for me for 1 minute. In Florida, when there's an alleged domestic battery with injuries, somebody gets arrested, okay? He's got marks on him. You've admitted to breaking the windshield. You're refusing to tell me what happened to you. You're admitting to a physical altercation. You are under arrest for domestic battery. So if you go ahead and stand up for me.
No. Lying ass.
He has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he has everything to do with it.
Well, he has nothing to do with the decision of you getting arrested. Like I said.
Why? Because I lied and covered for him since September. What the dude?
All right, go ahead and have a seat for me.
Anthony, I don't want to go to jail.
There will be a no contact order because it is domestic, so she won't be able to come back here without one of us to do, we call it clothing assist. She'll be able to come get some clothing and everything and be able to leave. So if she calls you, contacts you, anything like that, she'll be in violation of that order, and then she'll go back to jail. Okay. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
All right.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Yes. Hey, Melissa.
Yeah.
Look, all right. First off, I want you to understand that he didn't decide to have you arrested. The law says when there's domestic battery, we make an arrest. When he shows me injuries and says, yes, she did it, and you still continue to cover for him.
It's because I'm an idiot. I don't want everyone to see his face again.
Okay.
I want him gone.
All right.
Completely, forever.
That sounds like probably the best thing for your relationship.
Gone.
When things turn physical, it usually never gets better.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.